Hey, Brad, I just temp loaded like a couple of the files I had. I don't know if our wake and bake has anything in there like you don't want to have, but I just loaded the fucking wake and bake video down there. So I don't remember if that.
Piece of shit, so I don't know how to get any of that right now. It's telling me my camera is on, but it will not. You know how like you go into the pre-show room there where it's like, oh hey, yeah, your camera's working, your mic's working. It tells me the camera's on, but there is no camera to access. Is at least how it appears. Even though when I look up in the screen in the middle of my top screen there's a camera. I can see the fucking camera. There's a green light beside it which says it should be on. Why isn't it looking at me? So that I cannot do this on my phone, because doing it on the phone sucks. Let's face it.
Dude, doing it on the phone sucks hard. I do not like the fucking phone.
Like I could like barely hear you guys. I'm like all like get my ear right up to it and shit. Like,
right? It's fucking lame, dude.
It sucks. Fucking lame as shit. This time? Fuck no, it's not gonna work. Why would it work?
Which one?
Oh, this is roll up a doobie and get high shit.
Yeah. You want to hit this here button and see if it works? Try it.
I can't wait to hang with Caribou and get my head straight. Wake and bake. I can't wait to hang with Caribou and get my head straight. Wake and bake. I can't wait. Think this is time too.
What up? Can't hear anything you're saying.
Good morning, folks.
Well, that's because I had my shit muted. Fuck.
See, I wasn't sure if you were muted or my phone's just fucking ultra low on volume. Because either way, I could like I said, I'm like fucking ear right up to the motherfucker.
Yeah, you know how it is. We gotta mess some shit up. We gotta start rough and then we gotta end strong. So I just figured that was it. All right, don't mind me. I'm trying to get some fucking giveaway stuff going here. So
Hey, we got camera action. Let me in.
Let you in. Hold on, I got that. I can let you in. It doesn't say you have camera action though. He's not there yet.
One of those technological.
He got all excited that shit was there and then fucking boop. Oh, let's see. Ooh, what's
I'm just doing some periodic houseplant IPM. So I've got all my little babies down here. There we go.
Well, that's a little bit more like it.
Now you got her, Dick.
I can hear. I can hear. Woo!
I can see clearly.
This is great. I can hear you now. How's everybody doing?
Everyone's got their headphones jacked, and then you come in clear.
Well, dude, I was gonna I just about had to be that guy where I go find my headphones and get them going. It's just you're coming in at just a hair above a whisper kind of thing, and you're just like, fuck, man, I gotta pay too much attention too early in the morning for this shit.
Way too early to put in this much work.
Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Dumping coffee. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, good thing there's a towel right here.
Dude, do you know how hard it is to fucking pick out a pack of seeds that you want to give away when you want to pop every single one of them that you pull out? Fuck. Oops.
It happens.
We just, for that, we should just start doing partial packs of seeds. It'd be like, anytime dude wants to give away a pack of seeds, we'll just pass it through the crew. Be like, hey, do you want a few of these first? By the time it gets to whoever wins it, there's 2 seeds out of 50 left in there.
Like the telephone game.
Jeez, thanks, guys.
Well, this one's even deeper, man. I'm digging in the vault. I was kind of had this. I want to do a big fucking Booth Fest. Thanks for everybody giveaway. Kingfisher had that extra hat. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to go through and find something from as many people from Boo Fest as possible. So I've got the Catahoula F2 from you. I've got the BAM from me. I've got the shit. Where did it all go? I got the hat from Kingfisher. I got stickers from Yee, from fucking Lobster, from Hooli. I've got what do I got? I got something from Clay. I got something from 650R. We'll go through it all, but I'm trying to build one hell of a big ass giveaway today. So fucking
Oh yeah.
yeah. But then it poses the problem. I go through this vault, and the reason it's all in the vault is because I wanted to keep it and I wanted to pop it. So, all right, now I need to find some Dan's work. I know I got it in here somewhere. Think of. All right, we'll get that, and then I think we're going to be done. Time being. So. I've got some from Ty too, but I need to get those separated out in some files so that I can do that. I couldn't decide, Caribou, when it was yours. I've got this Grapple Fritter F2. I've got the Catahoula F2. I've got, some of your other work, but I thought the Catahoula sounded fun. You're always a big fan of that Catahoula, so I thought I'd give somebody else a fucking shot at that one.
Thanks.
There's work. All right. So what do we think we want from Dan?
Ooh. Well, the Banana Daddy Black Widow is always a good one. You got that? Kick around.
Yes. Oh, I've got the Black and White Widow.
Ooh, the pure.
All right, there you go. Banana Daddy Black Widow. Throw that one in there with. That's
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, man. Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'm partial to the fucking Hawaiian, but that's just. But I love that fucking Hawaiian. So I was super stoked when he threw that shit on there.
Yeah.
I need to get it run out a little better. I've done 2 of them last summer, and what the hell happened? I don't remember what happened. I only got to harvest a little bit of it, so I didn't get a huge sampling of it. Man, it sure is fucking good shit though. All right, so let's see
Christ.
here. Dude, this giveaway is kind of stupid. fucking, I'm gonna be a bit jealous of anybody who wins it. Not really jealous, but all right. We want to see. Can I do this with a green screen now? Fucking hey, dude, look at that. Whoa. Fucking. Oh no, pack. Oh, pack might show up a little bit. All right. So, I know, noob. I saw that shit and I was excited. I'm real stoked to see how they fucking like the sun out there. I think that now is going to be a real good time to run those. I think you're going to get a hell of a nice fucking plan out of that, and it was already looking pretty darn good. All right, so let's go through this. I'm going to do this real quick so everybody can get prepped up. Do you want to put in a word? Let's do something different so we can fuck with everybody. Here, let me see if I can find the giveaway tool. Got it. Oh, I don't want to leave.
What the fuck is wrong with you? It's like 11 minutes into the show and you're already like fucking on the ball with the giveaway shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I did just rolling my first joint and getting it lit and like, oh, coffee. Fluff's like, let's go.
Yeah.
I got shit to do, motherfucker.
I can see that.
All right, let's see. We're not going to put any hashtags in there. We are going to fucking use the word Foo Fest. All one word. Put it in there. That's what we're going to do. So let's start collecting. Well, now that I'm fucking getting everything going, how y'all doing, man? How's everybody's fucking weekend been? How you guys doing this morning?
Good. I had a trip down to Magpies yesterday, so I'm doing fantastic.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, went down, hung out, played in the garden. Always a good
Very
time.
nice. So what kind of fun things were you fucking playing with? Give
Oh,
us a little something there.
I brought back everything I could get my little fucking paws on.
Yeah.
Here, let me grab the recording device here and we'll go for a little tour. Ooh. So yeah, this morning I'm just doing some IPM stuff this morning here, getting all my house plants taken down. I got a mealybug problem, which is kind of stupid because like the bug doesn't really cause many issues until it does, but
They get all over there. They shit all over your fucking plant. They just kind of fucking make it look gross. And then all of a sudden it's fucked.
yeah, you got to deal with a bunch of shit. So one of our requests was Big Red. So he didn't have any clones, so he just gave me a plant. So I'm going to take that and turn that into clones for me and Major. Let's get that out of the way. And then I got a whole grip down here. We've got white truffle. We've got trop cookies. We've got Chimera number 3. We've got what else? We've got a Mac 1 cut in there. We've got some Nakatomi Plaza. I've got Star Pupil, which is a really, really nice purple that he had. And then all of the stuff that I've coerced back into health over here. And we're doing good. And then my dog Rue decided to munch on the 04 Super Silver Haze clones. She just felt that this one had too much of a top on it, so she wanted to remove some leaves. Help me out there. Nice dog. Lucky she's alive. So we got that going on there. I've moved some of my stuff over here, and I've got clones cut of my other stuff too. So I went from being unhealthy and not enough numbers to being stocked right up. So I'm doing pretty good. And I didn't leave without grabbing a few samples.
Yeah, oh, fucking right, man. You can't garden club without fucking getting tasters, bro. Just not how that shit works.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bust into some of that later.
I mean, what's the use in having a fucking connoisseur friend if he doesn't share his fucking connoisseur weed with you?
Yeah, right. Girlfriend's daughter turned 22. She had a birthday, and she partakes. So I snuck her some too. So I was like, "This ain't your normal shit, though. Put your boots on, tighten your laces a little bit."
Tighten them bootstraps, kid. We're going for a ride.
Fucking mind what you're doing.
All right, we're gonna give the early birders here a fucking what's going on with this giveaway. Look, so everything is in this fucking hat, and along with this
You
fucking
caught
hat.
him completely off guard. It's like 15 minutes in, and we're like, dude, I'm listening. Like, slow the fuck down, Fluff. Slow the fuck down.
I want everybody to have a chance to get in on this shit. So I'm gonna give everybody a good long time. So here we go. Check this out. All right, Eddie. I know, right? Well, it's because I'm trying to be fucking. It's a lot of stuff here, man. I want to fucking go right.
What's wrong with you? There's something happened. I don't know what it is. Sure,
I haven't smoked enough fucking weed this morning. That's what it is. I got to fucking get on that. So we got some stickers, right? Got some fucking Yee, got some lobster, got some fucking Hoolie, got some good shit there. We have the Garden Club hat, one and only. You fucking get in on it. These are nice hats too. Really like it. Good fucking good head feel. I feel. So all right, for me, I'm gonna give you some of the fucking BAM. Here, let me turn this fucking screen on. I thought it was gonna work better. It don't. All right. No background. Whee! All right, so you're gonna get the BAM from me. All right. You're gonna get the sunflower seeds from Noob. These are the Van Goghs. The Ethos giveaway is going to be rank S1. So you got a couple films in there. From 650R, I am going to give out I'm trying to decide, the Jealousy Reg. Now, we're going to do the Sunday Driver by Jealousy. We're going to give out that one. We, from Clay, are going to give out the Grandy Candy by 777 Manifestations. It's fucking some crazy shit right there. Terpy, big, huge yields. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. All right, from Thunder Dan, we're going to do the Banana Daddy by Black Widow. These are also Fems, so you're going to get those. From Rosin Man, you are going to get the Trop Cherry by Red Sangria. Look, where's the camera? There it is. It's fucking fire. I love that Trop. The Trop Cherry crosses have not disappointed. Fantastic. And from Caribou, I'm going to throw in the Catahoula F2. So all of this shit is going to one winner today. So all you got to do is type in Boo Fest on the thing, get in on it, and off we will fucking be. So there we have it. I'll do this again in, I don't know, 15 minutes or so somebody else can get in on this. So good luck, everybody, and should be a nice little fucking giveaway for somebody who wants to get loaded up.
Fucking rates it is.
All right. So, see, that's why I have to get it done early, man. There's a lot to do there, a lot to unpack.
Can you just wear the hat, or do you have to grow the round first and prove your worthiness?
Motherfucker, well, you know what? You probably got to grow a few successful rounds before you can be a member of the Garden Club. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
But
You're a
maybe
Garden
the
Club
hat.
prospect.
Yeah, it's a prospect. We need a prospect patch on the side of that bitch.
First you were a hang around, now you're a prospect. Way to go. Go water my plants for me.
Yeah, go water my fucking plants.
Shit. Yeah, so I've been smoking on the pack a punch. That's fucking lemon, I tell you. So goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's hard though. I got the big red right here, and that's pretty tasty stuff right there. But I don't know if I mess with Magpie's weed in the morning. I haven't tried that yet.
Why? It's just weed.
Why it's just weed? Maybe to you. I don't smoke as much as you. That shit'll.
Yeah, you know, with Booth Fest, we figure out who's got the fucking high tolerances and who fucking doesn't.
My eyes get real heavy around 9 p.m. at that place.
Well, that's the thing, man. We can't just smoke all that high test weed that's going to give everybody fucking anxiety. So you get some, you mix some of my weed in there. You mix some of these other fucking heavier ones in there, and guys like G-Bay who like that rocket fuel, yeah, we fuck them all up, man.
Starting to fade away, man. It's like someone just slowly turned my volume knob, just slowly like this, and then eventually,
Confiscated. Your seeds got confiscated, Galaxy?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Well, that's not good. Shoot me a DM, dude. Shoot me a DM. We'll get that straightened out.
Good old Department of Ag.
Yeah, that's the first time I've heard that one fucking happening.
That's not the first
Hell,
time
I even-
I've had seeds go missing. Fucking happens probably once or twice a year, but that's
Like, I think it was you. The package I sent. Ooh, what you got there? The package I sent to you. I even fucking flat out put like cannabis seeds on the fucking ship label, and it was fine. Went right through. I think I labeled them as hemp seeds though. So, but either
your
way,
package went missing for like 6 months when you mailed it over because you mailed a bunch of liquids and shit over there with it.
well, I didn't know that.
I just seen Major ask a question there. Yes, we acquired it, Major. I got enough for a couple cuts for us each. If you want to do the cutting, you go right ahead and grab the whole plant. Or if you want, I'll take the plant and cut it and divide it and whatever. Don't matter to me.
Yeah, get there quick. Get there quick, fucking. Make
Yeah, before I fuck it up and give it bugs and shit.
for the fucking mealy bugs or something get to it. Hey man, hey, I ain't gonna say shit. You know, fucking. After this run, we got to do the big kill. So,
Quick question: has anyone ever had to deal with mealy bugs on cannabis?
we've told you 5 times how to fucking get rid of mealy bugs. Easy as shit. Just fucking kill them with alcohol.
I got that. It's my house plant, so I'm not that on it all the time. But like, have you ever had them on your cannabis plants?
I've never seen a migrate over there though.
Yeah, I don't know if they jive with because like they've had ample opportunities. I have some that are just hanging out here, right? So they only like my pothos and a couple other little ones, but like something about that pothos, I think it's got that soft, like really soft tissue, right? Like they don't seem like a very hard bug, like they'd have any teeth or fucking anything. They're very, very delicate. Like you can just kill them by just wiping them or whatever. But yeah, they don't really cause.
They smear.
Yeah, they're just weird, fucking annoying. The problem is, like, I have plants hanging over top of my bed and shit. I can't just spray willy-nilly all the time. Fucking my whole room would be fucked. So that's why you see me, I put them all on the floor on a towel. That way I can just fucking get it all going.
Yeah, I was telling you before we started, you got the same kind of deal. My inside plants that I took outside to have a little fun for the season, they now need to come back in. Well, like almost instantly, my fig got a fucking spider on it that made a home, and it made one hell of a fucking web in the crotch of this thing where he's got a beautiful home.
Major got a baby lizard with his pineapple. It's fucking awesome. Make sure that's not no crazy invasive fucking species or something.
Yeah, right. How the fuck you get a lizard all the way up in Canada? That some bitch made it there? That's crazy.
Got lizards that live in Canada.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which part? Like over on your side or on his side?
We have some over here. They're called
No
skink.
idea. I've been to Ontario once, but in BC, in the Kootenays, yeah, they've got lizards.
All right.
We have
They got
blue-tailed
rattlesnakes.
skinks.
If they got rattlesnakes, I would imagine they got lizards.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't realize. I thought it was still just a bit too not a long enough season for them to want to migrate
Did
up
you
that
see
way.
any of them little fuckers running around at booth camp when we were there? Those purple
Oh, yeah.
skinks or whatever. I don't know that I don't know what they are, but they're about that size, like just little tiny fuckers. But yeah, it tripped me out because I had no idea. The first time I'd seen them about 6, 7 years ago, it was like, oh, fuck, same thing, right? I just figured BC, it's Canada, it's winter, cold, snow, all that shit. Not really. It's not the Florida Everglades, right? Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's garter snake pits. Ooh. Like the cutest little fucking noodle pit ever. Garter snakes are just fucking cute. Like, I mean, those things couldn't hurt a fucking thing. Look at you all fucking cute, stick your tongue out, fucking wiggle away. They're just like little pet noodles. All right, what's everybody smoking on this morning? Did we go through this? I got fucking.
Loaded up.
Yeah, that's right. You got the pack punch. What did you have, Caribou?
Whatever I rolled up, man. That's
You don't
I rolled this up 20 minutes ago. It's either the BAM or the grapple. With a little bit of solid from last night's leftover. Whatever we had on the tray.
Do you have?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, do you have like morning weed, evening weed? Do you have specific use weed, or is all weed just fucking all time weed?
It's all purpose. All weed is all purpose for me. Now there is the odd time where I'll be like, you know what? I want something a little bit. I want life to be a bit brighter colored or whatever, right? I want my mind to just go batshit crazy. Like I said, a really good sativa will just make my brain feel like it's just running through the fields naked, just going, you know, just being completely idiotic and just fun loving, you know. I can do that first thing in the morning. I can do that last thing at night. It's just kind of really depends on the mood. I find I like for the first one in the morning, I like a really strong. I like strong because that's going to be the one that really gets you going for the day. So more so than any of the joints of the day. I find the first two because you can't fly on one wing. You got to have two. You got to make those good, and then that really sets the mood for the day.
Yeah, but they don't bite hard. Big word. It's like a cute bite. They kind of just hang on and fucking dangle.
You're like,
right? So it's like a kitten biting you. It's like, oh, you're so fucking cute. Stop that.
I took a good one as a kid from a water snake. I don't know what they're called up here. They're just brown water snakes. They're not poisonous. They don't have fangs. They have like almost like fish teeth. They're in a row and they're pointed backwards for like when they hit something. It's hard
you can't yank it off.
Yeah, the minnow can't get away kind of thing. Well, same thing for your finger. I was, younger, and I wasn't scared back then. I'd walk right into the muddy shit up to my waist and grab turtles. Who cares, man? I'd be right in there. Nowadays, seaweed touches my toe, I'm fucking out of there. But
screaming like a girl while you do it.
100% levitating, man. Gone. Fucking walking on water like Jesus. But yeah, fuck, I still remember to this day. It bit me so hard, and I fucking ripped fucking kind of thing that he left a few fucking teeth in me. I had to pick them out like little fucking needles. So,
yeah.
we have poisonous though. We got the one snake, the Massasauga rattlesnake or rattlesnake, whatever. And that fucker will shut you down. I don't know if they can kill you, but they can really fucking ruin your shit.
That's kind of like the same thing with the rattlesnakes in the Kamloops area. I've never heard of anybody dying from a snake bite in BC. To be honest, I don't even think I've ever heard of anybody getting bit by one in BC. But if you got rattlesnakes, people are getting bit, obviously, just not very frequent. So it kind of makes me wonder because you hear about the big scary snakes that everyone down south seems to have, and the farther south you get, the scarier they get.
Right.
So it's maybe we just got
Unfortunately, most times you see them, they're hanging off the end of a shovel. But when you got kids and pets around and you got a snake that can fucking seriously harm them, well, play elsewhere or play with my shovel.
Yeah, No, I wouldn't tolerate any threats to my family. Pets our family. That'd be
just like in the wild, you threaten my shit, I fuck you up.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That's kind of the thing, in my house, it's bugs don't live, right? If there's a spider that's claimed a corner and he's doing a good job of catching flies, he might get to stay there. But if I see your fucking little fuzzy fucking 8-legged ass running around, you dead. You dead as shit. This is my house. You don't belong here. I don't want you here. You go. That's how that goes. Now in the outside, I will leave that fucking spider alone unless it checks me. Second that fucker looks around like it wants to get some, it's gonna get some.
All right. Here's my tech tip of the day, folks. If you have stuff plugged in and you're charging it, make sure that little red flicker switch on your power bar is
on.
Yeah.
It helps.
Why is my phone dead and my computer dying? I can see it plugged in. And I'm like, oh.
But after you flip the switch, we didn't hear the fucking beep to say you're charging. Sure you're still charging?
We're good.
Yeah. All right.
0% with the green ring on the phone and a little lightning bolt on the computer. Because it was showing me like it's in super conservation mode. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm no good at this shit. A little bit off topic of cannabis, but in my world, you know, guys, I like motorcycles, right? So I'll give you a little bit of my grief I'm dealing with right now. I have a shaft that comes out of my transmission on my DRZ. And that's where the front sprocket goes. It's supposed to be minimal play. Like I'm talking machine tolerance, you know, not even getting a fucking hair in there kind of thing. Right now, my sprocket goes click, 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 click back on those splines. The splines say it got loose, whatever was happening. I'm out there acting like a fucking hooligan, yanking on the fucking throttle all the time. Every time that little bit of play,
just a little bit bigger.
Oh man, it's toasted. It is toasted and roasted. I have to split the cases on the bike. Like I got to take the motor out of the frame, pull the motor apart, fucking get right in there. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm a redneck, is I'm going to take a new sprocket and weld it right to the shaft, and then weld the nut to the shaft as well once I get it all tightened up. And then when I'm ready to fix it, I'll cut it all off and rip it out because the shaft's fucked anyway. So I can at least get the rest of the season out of it with a couple of little tack welds on there.
I mean,
You know,
it's just a regular keyway, right? It's got like a fucking square key in it to hold it where it's supposed to be.
It's just straight, like we'll say 10 or 12 splines, and the sprocket's got the matching receiving. And then what happens
Holy
is
shit, you fuck it up so bad that all your splines have play.
they're still catching, but it turns like an eighth to a quarter, easy. I don't know on the measurement, but it moves. So what happened was there's a small little thin retaining washer that you put on, and then you tab it over so the nut can't come off. That washer got compromised. That's what caused the whole problem, and then now we're here. So it's on a stand with fucking everything off of it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I might even just not even do that. I might just take it apart for the winter already, but it's fucking only September. I could.
Well, fuck, doesn't that mean like snow in Canada? Like,
Could be. Yes, actually. Yeah.
but it's time to get the snowmobile out anyway, man. Put that fucking bike away.
Yeah, well, I sold the sled, so.
You know, sell the bike, get a sled. We can just start a perpetual cycle.
Stud the tires on the bike.
Oh, there you go.
No, I don't-
Yeah, fucking that's it, Dan. Let's just fucking permanently ruin that shit. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, if I just tack weld it, the shaft's got to come out anyways. Sprockets are $20. Fuck it. You might like the walk, so give her halfway somewhere. It all fucking comes apart on me. That's my luck, man. Like every time I'm like, I'm gonna go try this new place I've never been to, and let's go check it out. Halfway there, fucking catastrophic failure. Like, oh man, we were so close. Oh yeah, I've done good though. 13,000 miles on that DRZ, and this is the first major issue I've had. Other than that, it's just been fucking oil changes and whatnot. Yeah, but that's one of those projects that's like, holy shit! Once you crack that open, get out your Ziploc bags and your Tupperware containers and start labeling shit and take pictures and.
Take lots of pictures.
What's this little retainer thing for?
I had a fucking buddy. Man, what was that fucking car called? Way back in the day, it was they called him the Mustang Killer. It was a motherfucker. It was a boring car, little white bastard. Anyway, buddy fucking thought he was gonna do a little repairs on it and started pulling fucking vacuum lines. That car never, ever, ever ran again because he could never get the fucking vacuum line settings back.
Pulling and pushing air all over the place. It's not supposed to. Nothing's pressurized.
Yep.
Shit getting sucked down the wrong tubes. You're like,
Yep, he fucked that car. No, he didn't fuck it up. It's just somebody needed to fucking know who knows what they're doing needed to come and fucking do. But I mean, 20 years that I know for a fact that car sat there fucking because of vacuum lines. Couldn't get fucking.
They'll get you. My
No,
Dodge, I think it was
it's
my
awesome.
Dodge Intrepid had something like that. It was a exhaust gas return or something. It was called EGR valve or EGR something. And it was the fucking ruining my day for quite a while.
Yeah.
The car would run, but it wouldn't run right. So you're like, fuck, how do you diagnose something that when you're sitting there and idling in the driveway, it's perfect? Oh, yeah. Coffee. Got myself a new coffee mug. You guys know I'm into the fucking coffee mug collection. We got cats and ghosts, pumpkins. Fucking fall time.
When are you going to get you a fucking clay pipe coffee mug?
If I don't got that kind of money. Like you
I
kidding?
know, right?
This was
Fucking,
$5.99 Canadian. I don't think he's selling me no $3 coffee mug. Send me one of your rejects, Clay. I'll gladly.
Yeah,
No.
I've been trying to get one of those forever too.
No, if I ever get once I get established again, because right now this, the house just is. I'm not sure of ownership, where it's going to go, what's going to end up. I don't have the drive to build dish sets and shit right now. My next step when I secure my next place, I might do that, and that's probably something I'll look into, getting more custom shit like that. Because I seen them at booth camp with that. I like them.
I don't know why, but that's
I just read
hilarious.
that, like,
What
a
is
second before you talked about it.
yo, mama like 3-1?
So I
I
guess
don't know, but I love it.
I went and watched the video that Galaxy was yapping about, where he got his shit confiscated. And yeah, dude, he's got he got a letter from border customs and shit like that and everything, saying they confiscated the seeds. That's the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Like I said, about once or twice a year, seeds will just kind of disappear, and we figure that, whether that's not allowed to go, and they get tossed in the fucking garbage or wherever the fuck they end up. Never hear about it again. That's the first time I've ever seen or heard anything like that. So now they're aware of us passing shit over the border, 100%, most definitely. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when you comment on one of Hoolie's comments here, welding drive shafts, yeah, you got to be careful with that shit. This isn't anything like that. This is just where the sprocket sits on a little output shaft. I'm just going to tack it on. Won't be. But I see what you're saying. You weld the drive shaft wrong, and that shit's unbalanced. It starts spinning that fucking mock chicken. Well, fucking, you better have your shit together. Anything that spins under power scares me. Like with something on a lathe, man, that if it's running real heavy and it comes unbalanced, that shit freaks me out.
Dude, I saw a video a couple days ago. Some guy taking it looked like a chunk of tree trunk, like a stump, like near the bottom where you have all these fucking weird angles coming off of it. And I don't know, how do you even fucking start on that? I realize you're going to start way at the edge on an arm here and just chip a little tiny thing off and then you work your way in. But it's that would be intimidating as fuck, man. I'd be worried
about first couple ticks.
What happens if your fucking chisels out a half-inch too far or something like that? All of a sudden,
you find out real fucking fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably shouldn't talk about this in front of Fluff, lathe mishaps.
No. It's all good, man. That's one of those things. It is what it is. I don't make fucking too much fucked up shit like that, but I mean, I put some pretty fucked up pieces on the lathe. But when I see those guys that they're running something that's so off centered and it's so big that they're only running 300 RPMs, it's just it's just one big. It's oh no, because if I can't turn something up to about fucking 1200, I feel like it just isn't cutting right. I'm more worried about I'm gonna have something, get it nice and thin, and that bitch is just gonna literally explode from the fucking RPMs because I did that, and that would be and I'd be more worried about little shards. But yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. That's what some people put on that thing and be like, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna watch that.
Oh,
Motherfucker, what was that car called? It's killing me now, and I'm fucking trying to remember. I want to say it was an old Nissan something. Little supercharged fucking 6-cylinder.
oh yeah, Skunk Ape making moves, getting them wigglers out there.
Nice.
Hell yeah, good job, buddy.
You know, I got to figure out, I can never feed them fast enough to really get a huge population. I got a nice fucking bin here. You know, I've had it going. It takes care of all our food waste and thing, but the worms are so damn efficient that it's almost like never enough in there to use or feel like they have enough of a home. So someday I need to find like a source. You know, kind of like we had talked back in the day when we had like OK Callus and things on. You know, it's just finding an old source of you know, people throwing away just food, you know, like the supermarket, things like that, when they're throwing away their fucking veggies, or you know, a restaurant or something that does that. You know, I need to find a source like that to really fucking get a good population going. So I could do something like that, although I don't, but that's pretty fucking awesome, Gabe. Love that. How's fucking, by the way, man, how's the tattoo shops going with the how's the tattoo shops going with sales, man? I always love the fact that, you know, you got hooked up with those guys. Fucking get some of that in there. No, not a Vega or Nova. It was a fucking, it wasn't a Z, wasn't a Datsun.
One thing I'm going to say is America has way nicer cars down there. You know, they're kept nicer, or you guys collect them more, whatever the deal was. I was coming through somewhere, and they were starting a car show, like a gathering at a Walmart or whatever. Fuck, man. Nice.
Oh, dude, car shows. When you start talking car show cars down here, yeah, man, there's motherfuckers get right. We got beautiful, beautiful fucking cars here in the States.
All the old square body trucks, you know. That was nice.
Yeah, it's funny. We got a couple of car clubs in our area, and they like to do their show and shines and stuff, which is always cool. They'll gather at the A&W parking lot here in town and stuff, but it's like the same dozen cars every time, right? It's like there's never anything new for the rubbernecks like myself to look at.
Yeah, it was perfect. I stopped for like, I don't know, I was stopped to grab a burger or whatever, and noticed a couple guys in a parking lot, and within the 20 minutes, half hour, I was sitting there chewing on my burger. Fucking 50, 60 cars had rolled in. It's like, fuck, okay. Too bad I'm on the road, because I'd love to fucking hang out. Fucking check this out. On the move.
On the move.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck that. Outlawed all flour. That's some bullshit right there. Fucking. Ooh. Well, I don't think I went through it, man. I'm smoking on some of that Bebop from Yee. I'll tell you what, homeboy fucking kills it.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely fucking kills it.
Yeah, he's got skills.
Dude, it's got that fucking super hashy. It's got a little bit of a fucking, you know, that lemony sativa-ish fucking kick to it. Super fire.
Got the E-Muff lighter.
Yeah, I snagged up one of those too.
I think
Only certain things I could get back, right? So
I'm pretty sure the one that I walked away with ended up in the crack of doom between the door and the fucking seat of the rental car. Because I remember at some point in time between our last session with you in Canada there, GB, on when we crossed the border and us getting to the rental place, I remember hearing it fucking slide out because I was wearing pajama pants, right? Because maximum comfort for travel days. And figured I was like, oh yeah, remember that. That's down there. But then you get to the rental place and start getting your shit out of the car and fuck, it's a lighter. Right?
Yeah, the first thing you did wrong was say, remember that.
Exactly. There might have been hope if I would have reminded the old lady to remind me, but expecting myself to fucking
Yeah, the second you told yourself remember that, you doomed your fucking self. It was done. Yeah. All right. But
I do it on a daily. I'm like, I'll remember that. And then I walk away and I don't remember that.
Well, and at this point, I should know better.
Yeah, we should. We don't.
I've been with myself long enough to I know as soon as I move on to the next thought, that's it.
Right.
So, listen to a podcast the other day. Buddy explained a simple thing: paper towel roll hanger, cut the center out of the hanger. Now you got yourself a paper towel roll, hangs anywhere.
Yeah, you know, I've got something similar. I got a piece of fucking PVC pipe and a ratchet strap. You know, the ratchet straps we all use?
Yeah.
So I just got that motherfucker looped around and fucking hung up. And so I kind of made a hanger out of a ratchet strap.
There you go.
To hang that's what I use to hang my paper towels.
It's piss funny, man.
So this is my main pothole. So I've had this thing a while. It's not too big. It's maybe 5 feet. Got the couple feet hanging off here. Then a little vinage over here. I've cut, I don't know, man, 5 or 6 new plants off this thing easy. It's kind of neat.
Oh, hell yeah. That's also one thing I always wish I would have done when I had my fish tanks was grow like a fucking pothos out of my fish tank so I could have just got it absolutely ridiculous. Because I've seen some of those fish tank pothos that just get fucking crazy.
Yeah, my plan is like I think I have 7 of them now or close, and I got a couple more propagated upstairs. Is eventually get the whole like my living room or whatever, like get the whole wall fucking covered basically.
Remember back when I didn't even smoke weed throughout my 20s. I was working at a freight warehouse, and we had 4 of these big fucking industrial sized sacks that were loaded with hemp seeds coming to 100 Mile House, actually, which is where I live today. And once I didn't even smoke this shit, but once I saw hemp seeds, I was like, oh, we gotta puncture that skid and spread seeds around. I remember stealing a couple handfuls of them and bringing them back home, trying to grow them because I was a big fish tank guy at the time. And in the back of the little aqua clear filter that sits in the back of the tank kind of thing, letting them grow in there because it's a bit of gravel substrate. And they never got very big because I didn't give them any actual light for them. But they'd get all, you know how fucking the sprouts be when they be all fucking stretching for light and shit like that. I would have, like, thinking back on it now, because I didn't start growing cannabis with the intent of growing cannabis for 15 years after this, probably somewhere around there. But you like probably foot long fucking sprout stretches, like just as they're searching for light, right? And it's like and then that's aquaponics. Without even thinking or knowing a goddamn thinking about it, just knowing rudimentarily that waste products generally turns to some sort of fertilizer for plants, and that's just the theory that I knew, right? And it's like, and then fast forward to once again like that 15 years or so growing aquaponics, and it was tomatoes and red Swiss chard was what we first started off with, and really started rocking that shit. And that was looking for something to go along with that aquaponics tank with that we were doing that with, that I stumbled upon cannabis seeds. And I was like, we were still illegal back in the day, right? Big banner for Crop King seeds. You know, we don't want to shout them out too much for necessarily their practices, but they were what was available to me at that time. They were cannabis was illegal. And I was like, I didn't even realize you could go into a store and buy seeds of it, right? Like, I was almost embarrassed. Like, did I really go in there? And like, the ladies look at me, yeah. Like, calm the fuck down, dude. Like, yeah, this, you know, so that's what got me rocking and on this journey that we are still on today. Like, what's that? Like 8 years later, I think. 2016, 9 years. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. It's the only hobby that I've ever had where I've been able to hold on to it and hold my attention for this long. It used to drive my ex-wife nuts because I'll change hobbies like people change underwear, and there's always startup costs and more shit coming into the house, and we all know how hobbies be. So it used to drive her fucking absolutely batshit, understandably so. And we can go with that, Joel. Absolutely.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, man. I mean, I fucking started with basically, like a lot of us all fucking started was with just fucking, bag seats, from whatever I could fucking get it from back in the day. What wasn't the fucking greatest gardener back in the day, that's for sure, and sure wasn't a cloner because I wasn't gonna keep shit like that around. Seeds were easy to hide and fucking not get arrested with, but clones, started getting a little fucking, not so much. So it was always a season run with whatever I could get, through the fucking bag seat of fucking garbage I buy through the winter. Or if I got lucky or unlucky and my whole fucking crop would get seeded, then well, we didn't worry about it. But we still smoked it. But then I'd have plenty, but at that time, I only kept usually like a small, like you remember the old fucking dime bags. Hell, you still get, the super small bag, fucking real cute. I'd only keep, if one of mine pollinate, I'd only keep that many seeds, just in case one of those type situations. So, I never had a ton on hand. All that, obviously started changing when I met you guys and when things started going legal. And when I said, fuck all this bullshit, we're just going to do it because normalize it. Right. So that's how I fucking got into her, man.
I am semi in agreement with this one. They're with Thunder Down there, but they've got to be quality genetics. Because you think of some of the bag seeds you pulled over the years where there's no chance that was going to be fucking good. All right, because the parentage that it came out of was fucking crap. If you got good genetics to pull the bag seed from, yeah, absolutely. My theory on that is like, because if you get people kind of growing schwanky fucking garbage off the bat and not really give them something that will be good so that they can see it, smell it, taste it, all that shit, the trichome coverage, all the shit that gets all of us hot and horny when we see our plants growing, right? Whereas, because like I said, we've grown some pretty seriously larfy shit over, or if not bag seed, just talk to a guy like us that likes to pollen chuck and
I have to say I disagree with this one fucking firmly, because a lot of great things would have never been tested if they didn't just go ahead and pop the fucking seed. I found a great one. Guy just handed me one. He's like, I don't know what the fuck this is. He goes, I got it at a dispo, and I was like, well, shit, I'll give that a run. Fucking awesome, like OG sour that was just fucking not OG, but an awesome sour that was just fucking a producer, dude. Like fucking huge, fat, strong nugs.
I had forgot all about her issues, noob. Thanks for reminding us all of those. Those were trying times. Let
me fucking do this real quick. So this is going to be coming up here in fucking momentarily. I don't know. We'll probably. What do you think? 9 o'clock or a quarter after the hour?
Push it as far as we want if we want, but at the top of the hour is a nice, right?
See how many people we got in here. We got 24 people in on this giveaway. So I'm gonna fucking talk about this. We got 40 in there. You can feel like you want to get in on this piece. So let me turn the background off. We know this, but we'll start out, man. I got some stickers. We got some. Bam. All right. Right. So we got some stickers. Yeah, we got the Hooli. We got some Ye Motherfucking Ha. We got some crustacean confection. Fucking lobster. You the man, buddy. All right. For some seeds. Seeds I got to give away. Well, fuck. Well, I forgot. We got the hat. We've got the Garden Club hat going in on this giveaway. All right. So you're getting those stickers. You're getting those seeds. or this fucking hat. And for seeds, we have a ton of seeds. I wanted to give out seeds from everybody from the Booth Fest that I had that I could think of. So from Thunder Dan, you're gonna get some of the Banana Daddy by Black Widow and his vial. These are Fems. Okay, so 1-pack Fems there. You are gonna get the that's not Trop. This is Trop Cherry Pie by Red Sangria. This is from Rosinman 82. I have not fucking seen anything bad come out of that Trop Cherry line that he did. So that is straight up fucking fire. From Clay Pipe, we've got Grandy Candy by 777 Manifestation. I don't believe these are regs also. From Caribou, we have the Catahoula F2. Some of these, I don't know. I haven't opened these packs to fucking find out how many seeds are in them, but guarantee we got a lot of fucking seeds going out. From 650R, we have the Sunday Driver by Jealousy.
That sounds good.
Right? We've got the Ethos from fucking Noog that always kindly gives us out. Yeah, the Grandy 7s are regs. From the Ethos line, we've got the Rank S1. So we've got another set of Fems there for you. We've got the Van Gogh Sunflower Seeds. Nice fat pack of those. And then from me, you're going to get the BAM. So nice little fucking round of those. So all of that goes into this one giveaway. So if you win this, you're winning all of this. All you have to do is type in fucking Booth Fest in chat. That is 2 F's. They are put together. One big, gross, run-on fucking word. It's the way we like to do shit around here. So, dude, it's a cool giveaway, man. You want to get in on this? All you got to do is type in Booth Fest. We'll do the drawing here in a little bit. I want to get plenty of people in on this. So, I only see 24 people in on this entry. We need to get some more people in on that.
50 people on live channel and 24 of y'all want seeds. That's it. Seriously?
Or fucking badass. Even if you don't want all the fucking seeds, man, you don't want a badass fucking garden club hat? Yeah. That's fine. Fine.
Shit, those are pretty limited edition.
Yes, sir, they are. And I mean, if you don't get that one this year, you ain't gonna get it because they gone. You know.
Yeah. Although, to
Get
be
that
honest, if I've got one, they'll clearly let anyone have one. So maybe, you know.
Time and place, buddy. Time and place. All you have to do is be there.
My blue and green one. Was it my blue and green one or my green and yellow one? I forget. Which one? Ah, shit, it was my green and yellow one. My fucking last year's one flew off my bike on my way down to Booth Camp. So somewhere in Ohio, there's a garden club hat on the side of the highway somewhere. That sucked.
I really like the blue one. It's like just a super comfy fucking hat. Perfect. And I lost it like probably 4 or 5 times at the Cypress Hill concert with fucking crowd surfers coming over the top and it just gets brushed off your head and shit like that. And I just end up having to fucking take it off and hold on to it with the rail.
Yeah, look at me go tidying up and everything. So we've reached a point now where I don't have enough coverage for all this. I've got clones and I wouldn't say a mother plant. Well, I guess so. It gave clones to me, but I've got a primal punch sitting over here that I'm going to send into flower very shortly. But it got the boot from the veg tent because there's just no room. So that guy's sitting there. It needs proper light. So we're getting the 4x4 going here. That
Yeah,
way,
moving.
yeah, I'm gonna be able to put the cloner in there too. It's just I like it was easy. It's there. It's got a plug. It was just jiving, but now that the clones are day 4 or 5 in there, they're nice and they're doing real well. The lights kind of being I can't really crank it full on top of the house plants and roast the shit out of them. So just gonna move everything into the tent and get that going. Anyways, that'll give me a chance to start regulating the temps and humidity levels and all that stuff. So. Because it'll actually be living material in there, and I'll get the pots a little more wet. They're kind of dried out because there's nothing in them right now. They're just sitting there. But I hate when I forget about them and then they go like basically hydrophobic and you have to deal with that shit, right? So
Yours cold. And tell your missus we all said happy birthday.
yeah, cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers and happy birthday. Let's do this. We're gonna go run through the fucking room real quick.
Yeah, dude.
See what's going on. It's like day 36 in the room, so get this fucking rolling. Ooh, I almost did that fucking bad mic thing. Ooh, it's Inception. All right, flip you on camera, kick the shit open on these ladies, and say, "How you doing?" Ooh, wait, I gotta get my fucking hat, my safety garden club hat. Always a must in the garden. Glasses. Floor. All right, as we see, just fucking doing it. So, happy plants, man. Beautiful, beautiful fucking structures on these. Yeah, this is day 36 on the fucking nose. So, I mean, where you are. Frosty. We're getting nice. Over here. Nice size fucking nugs here. Come over here. Good. These. I'm loving the look of this one. Just it's getting the fade in. It's getting the purples around the edges. I don't know if that shows up on camera. It's that purple reddish. So I have every expectation it would be that nice. This one usually the bud will stay a nice fucking kind of lime green on these, where I'll have a nice dark purple top and almost a maroonish underside on them. They turn out absolutely beautiful, and that one is just smelling fucking fantastic. It's a bit floral. So this I'm not sure where it comes through on the lineage for this one. But it does have just a bit. This is where kind of the florally thing comes in from, like the BAM. When you get that floral funk fucked up thing, this is that kind of parentage that brings that floral to it. And it still has that fucking kind of lime cleaner hint to it. With that floral, so I'm really hoping that it just pushed the more of that lime cleaner or that lemon cleaner pushes through, but we will definitely see. I have some more like this one here that is just fucking wanting to be a little frost monster. I mean, ridiculous, just fucking getting after it, dude. It definitely has that fucking lemon piney thing. It doesn't have the structure. It doesn't have the fucking weight. So far, we're gonna say, but it's really shaping up to be a nice plant. It wouldn't be one I would move forward, but it's definitely one I'm not mad that's in the fucking garden right now, because it's fantastic. Some of the ones I've been looking at, like the big lady back here. And you know what? And honestly, everybody's fairly well fucking caught up in size, shape, doing most of that. So now we're really just, the vigor of the plants kind of showing. This one's really darkening up. This one's really gonna give me that look. It's really got that the look of fucking mom and everything. Nice fat nugs on the way down that are frosty. I'm just not mad at all at what's going on here. It's really making it hard to pick, which I'm glad I've got those three. I've only got 3 in the back right there as clones. Going through here, I've got a lot to look at, but I don't know. This plant actually really popped out to me. late, or like right when flowers started. When you seen that fucker take to the bed and it really took off, this plant really jumped out. Terps aren't quite right on it. But I think what I'm going to do is in my next run, we're just going to see if we can probably find something a little more in the lines of the frosty bitch back there with some of the more purple. I know it's in there, what the fucking original was. But sometimes it can be hard fucking nailing it down in that F2. But I don't think I'm going to have a problem with seed pop, with anything. I'm very happy with the harvest, with the plants, with everything. So if some of these outshine the clones I picked, I'm kind of finding that a good thing, and the next seed pop will just fucking be better. We'll just fucking find better in there. So, yeah, man, really excited for everything that's going on. Yeah, Lobster. Besides color, and I don't know if that fan. Let me try not to stand right next to the fucking fan. Besides kind of color in here, nug structure, frost, everything is fairly bang on, which is definitely making me excited. These ladies back here getting beat up by the fans kind of annoying me. I got to readjust this fan back here, but typically it's not pointing at so much right at these plants. But I got to do some work in this wall back here, and it's kind of open, and I don't want to just fucking shoot the air in there, and then it just doesn't circulate around the room. So, besides that, kind of beating down on them. The little bed, little things happening. The same thing. It's just structures are very similar. It's just fucking smaller. Everything is just smaller. You can see this one here doing the fadey fade, just like the other ones. This one not. So I want to find one in the dark purplish reddish range because that's what I fucking want. If I find it in the green, the more greeny, that's cool. I might keep it around, but I will fucking keep searching because the character of that fucking plant when you're growing it, it fucking made me happy. I wanted to look at it. I wanted to get down there and fucking just rut. I loved that fucking burgundy underside with just that fucking almost black top. It was almost fucking, goth looking. And, these plants are going to be the ones that kind of show that if they can fucking make it there. Temperatures are good, but they're kind of rising right now. So it's.
When's your off and on? We got, I think it's Big Words asking in chat there. What?
I do 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. It just fits my schedule.
Yeah, I get
it. Fits my schedule for what I like. And then, so I'll do like 6:30 a.m. to like 11:30 or 12 p.m. When I'm vegging out. But technically now the lights shut down, or the fucking bright white all shuts down a half hour earlier. So it shuts down at 6 o'clock. And then from 6 o'clock to 6:30, it's just like the red light district in here. They get the fucking heavy red light for 30 minutes, and then off they go. I have liked just the way the plants have responded to it. So I'm gonna probably just kind of continue on with that. And when I go for searching for lights later on, I'm gonna continue to buy lights that give me that option. But other than that, nothing special. I've thought about doing maybe like the 13-hour schedule just to see how they would flower under 13 and a half hours, something like. or I'm, yeah, 13 or 13 and a half hours. But obviously, I'm not going to do it this run or change it up in the middle of it. But I've been thinking about it, and once I get my basement work figured out, if I can get my other testing tent back up, if I still have the space and the height and stuff to get it back up, then I plan on trying that with a few different cultivars just to give them a little extra, see if it does anything. But
Cheers, Hooby. Have a great day, brother.
cheers, Hoobs. But that's kind of the update. So we are bang on halfway through. I have said that these are going 60 and 60 only. That's because of my the situation that I have here. So I don't expect to get maximum potential because I do believe they need another 5-10 days, or I'd like to take them another 5 to 10 days usually. Sometimes even a little bit more to 15. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun also to go ahead and scope through here and see the difference of where all trichomes are at 60. I may have some that are a lot further along and some that are really like, ooh, wish I could take that one longer. So, but I'm absolutely over the moon at how this run is going. Every time I open the room, I just think of I can't wait to have jars of this to fucking smoke. So still, still to this day, my favorite fucking medicine. It's the one that does the job for me. But other than that, after things are over, I'm not going to run a living cover in this one for the next couple runs. I'm just going to run a straw on the bottom. So once this runs over, cover it up. We'll give the fucking roots a week or so to rot out. I'll pull the fucking main stem, get it out. That is because of threat damage in here. So for the big matter like that, it is possible that they might be in there. So I'm going to take that out. Imagine that room. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, sir. It fucking smells phenomenal. But yeah, so I'm gonna dig out the main stem of these. I'm gonna reset my Olapots or my Thirsty Earth system in here, kind of rearrange it a little bit. I will fertilize. I'll put probably 50 pounds or so of compost on top of it. Probably another 20 pounds of worm castings, and then I'll mulch cover it, and then fucking cover her down for a little while while work gets done. We do some cleaning and things, and then that bed will just be ready to fucking rock and roll when we're ready to get back into work. So after cleaning everything, we'll be doing another round of Black Forest. I may trellis the next round and do it all fucking kind of a lot tighter. We'll see. We'll see. I thought about just literally seed planting out the bed, letting everything come up, cull out males, and then just fucking quick flip everything, kind of one stalk, a few fucking arms, and that's it. Since we will be going through the Black Forest quite a bit, and we'll have a lot of it on hand. I don't want to too fucking crazy. Variety is the spice of life, but it is an F2 generation, so there is a fair amount of variety in it. But all right, fucking say good night to the fucking goodbye to the ladies. Get up out of here.
Fuck yeah, looking good as always. Morning, Jin's Garden. Cheers. You're muted.
You see, there's a question in the chat for Fluff. Operation. It says, does Fluff use what is that? How do you say that? Pumice? I don't know how to fuck say that.
Does he use pumice? No, not usually. I use rice hulls a lot. I bought a big ass bowl or big ass thing of rice hulls, and so when I mix a little aeration in there, I use a lot of rice hulls. Aeration from me comes from fucking decaying matter and shit inside the bed. So all your old roots. Yeah, I run beds, so I'm not doing a whole lot of soil work inside of there, right? I'm amending and then I'm giving back the carbon that the plants took out. So, if you've run a pot or anything, those roots and everything, they just eat the soil. So it's fucking gone, right? If you watch this bed over the course of these plants growing, you can kind of see the soil level just fucking sink a little bit. That's where I add in my compost. I have worms inside of the bed. All of the dead roots that are in there are, those are aeration channels, things like that. When I built the soil and I built the bed, I have a very small aggregate layer with just a bunch of different rocks, minerals, things like that on the very bottom of the bed, just for that kind of life, that aeration, that I'm trying to mimic as much fucking nature as possible. So I just wanted to give a bit of mineral in there for the fucking soil, for the bugs, for everything to work on. So when I did it, so when I was building it, there really just was no need for anything like the pumice or like a perlite or anything like that. So, fuck, I wish it was raining, Double J. We haven't seen rain in forever.
We should think about doing that giveaway.
Oh, yep.
Type in booth.
I think about doing that fucking giveaway.
Cheers and over.
All right. Let me
Just
see.
like
Haven't
See if
even
I
been
can do this right.
snuggling with the cat either. Jay Fizzy, sup?
Is it fucking getting you?
I think so. You know what our fucking when we come back from vacation, our cat spends the week outside because she's a fucking cat and fully capable of doing so. So we bring her inside and all that. She's all lovey because she's a pretty awesome cat to begin with. The first thing she does is take a shit right on the landing at the bottom of the fucking stairs where I was like, and of course it stinks all the hell and it's on a carpeted stairs and I just, yeah, what Fluff just did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a night with the animals last night too. Allison's cat got sprayed by a skunk, and Tundra rolled in a big pile of fresh dog shit.
Awesome.
Yeah,
that's amazing. I've always wondered why fucking animals like to roll in other animals' shit. Because as a human, and as a gardener who likes to use shit for fertilizers and things like that, I fucking hate it. I don't want it on me. It stinks. I don't want to fucking rub it in me. Like, I don't like it.
Nope.
Why would fucking the dog just be like,
yeah. So I feel your pain, Caribou. I had to hand remove feces from my dog's neck fur last night.
My
Yeah, laugh it up.
one of my coworkers was saying that just this last week, his old lady was driving down the road and she hit an animal with her car. So, oh my God, I hit a cat. And like, if you know Leah, she's super, super nice, right? She's like, oh my God, I hope it's not suffering and all that. And she goes back for it. Wow. What it was actually a skunk and it sprayed her car. So now it apparently at that point when Craig was telling me this, she'd been through the car wash at least twice and the car just fucking still stinks to high.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here. I'm going to go through what's in this fucking giveaway one more time real quick. So let me do this. Let me move over here.
Sounds about right, Fat Freddy.
All right. So we got stickers. I got a Yee sticker for you. I got a crustacean sticker for you. I got a Hooli sticker for you. All right. We have the fucking garden club. All right. Fucking honor right there. All right. You don't just get the garden club hat. All right. It has to be bestowed upon the what? So you got that. All right. And for the seeds, because this is Booth Fest, because this is in honor of it, I want to try to find shit from everybody. So from Rosin Man 82, we've got the chopped cherry pie by Red Sangria. Okay. These are regs. We have from Thunder Dan, the Banana Daddy by Black Widow. Fems. We have the Catahoula F2 from Caribou. Regulars. We have the Bamalam from me. Regulars. We have some fucking Rank S2 from Ethos. Fem. We have Sunday Driver by Jealousy from 650R in chat. Regs. You got Grandy Candy by 777 Manifestation from Clay Pipe. And you've got the Van Gogh sunflower seeds. All that's going to one person. All right? You got time to type Booth Fest in chat real motherfucking fast. We give you 1 minute, and then we rolling this shit.
I am in agreement on this one. We talked on Tuesday, I guess it would have been about next year some of places like Vegas were showing out or throwing out Colorado, friggin' Michigan and shit like that. Be cool if we kind of get to do a Vegas trip that's just like a let's go get fucked up, if I can hang out in Vegas with a bunch of fucking stoners, and then actually do a Booth Fest fucking booth camp for in Colorado or Michigan or something like that. That would be the shit.
Yeah, it would, man. We need to do it in fucking Raiders parking lot.
That's well, actually, we were there. I was in the Discord there not too long ago, yesterday or the day before, talking with Thunder Dan, and I think Colorado could be fun. That would be close to Raider. We'd probably get pizza out there while we're there, and if there's anything awesome going on at Red Rocks at the time too. Right? All sorts of awesome
that venues on the checklist for sure.
Nailed that one, Lobster. No distractions, good times, fucking good people. All right, we got 40. Can we get 5 more people in this fucking giveaway? Get 45 people in this fucking giveaway. Come on. Who's not in this shit? How many people we got in chat right now? We got darn near 60. We got 56 people in chat. Come on. Let's get almost everybody in on this, man. No one hat, no one seeds, no one stickers. Come on. Yeah, well, fuck. We got 4. You ready? Ready? Does it show the draw one? Because that's all I can see right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me go back. All right, are you ready? And we are off, man. Let's do this. Good luck to everybody. Fucking Booth Fest was awesome. It's a little something for us. You grow more flowers. Congrats, my dude.
That's awesome, because I think that might be actually the first time I've seen you in the
Yep.
live chat too. So fucking
Welcome to the show. That's a way to welcome yourself to the
Cheers.
Caribou crew.
Cheers,
So,
Nation.
Yes.
growing mo flowers, fucking send me a DM. Either Instagram under Fluff Gardens, just like it is down there on my thingamahoogie there. Just like this right there. That. Ooh, that. Like that. In my Instagram. You can hit me up there, or if you are in our Discord, link right there. Thank you, fucking noob. Link's right there. Hit the Discord. Hit me up, private message. Give me shipping. I'll get this out. Fucking congrats, man.
There's a good couple runs. Next summer, sunflowers, cool hat,
All right.
flaps for your coffee cup. Fuck, you're in, man.
Fucking in.
Oh, yes.
Oy.
I'm glad I don't have a big garden to clean up. Every time I walk on the back deck, I'm like, oh, it's sad, but you know what? I got the fall off this year. Kind of worried, not worried, but Big Word's got a little bit coming up, I guess.
He's gonna enjoy it lots. It's
He's got his work cut.
See, we're gonna have to hold fucking Friday night shows just so we can fucking watch him trim. So that we're used to watching you trim for the last 3 years running or whatever it's been.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna be like, who are we gonna look at? Big Word, it's got to be you, bud. You're the next man up.
Yep.
Damn it, where's my... Gotta find my shit to label this.
And just like G-Way, we're not gonna help Big Word trim either. We're just gonna sit
No.
there. Try and provide solace.
We're just gonna sit there and criticize.
Yeah.
So-
This spot.
It's like, bro, you really gonna leave that like that? Like, you just farmer trimming this shit this round or what?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Noof. See, that's
There's
why
my
we-
fuck. There's my tape. Right.
Actually, here's one I'll put out there. I started working on another video for the boot camp using a little bit of footage and stuff that I got. I think I do have enough to do what I need to do, but if anybody that's got pictures or whatever that they want in there, post them up in the Discord. If they're already in the Discord, odds are I've already got them, so don't worry about that. But if you've got something that you think would be cool to have up there on an outro kind of video, if I get, like I said, post that up in the Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, some of my videos were a little too big to send. I always get fucked up when that happens.
I honestly, I don't know. I don't think I can download them from places like Instagram anyways. I don't know how to, it's doable, but I think I've got enough video that we can overlay the initial kind of background video and then just with pictures, still shots and stuff in between and intersperse a bunch of other shit, I think.
There he is. Fucking grass growing, Mo. In case you didn't know, if you tuned out, you fucking won. So.
Oh, fuck. Cool, dude. Send any pictures you got from when we met there at Colton's too, as well, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to get it on the Google Drive. Can't be sending that shit for free, apparently. Oh, sweet. Yeah, Lobster's got that info too. That's good. The community's crazy, man. All over North America fucking around.
I saw that. It's like,
Bro, it's all over the fucking world fucking around.
Yeah, pretty well, actually. Yeah.
yeah, I think it's just about the coolest fucking shit, man. Just how wide reaching, we're not a big clan but at all, but we're far reaching. Like I said, we go, South Africa, Australia, UK, fucking
Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying
Actually,
to think. I was like, oh, we didn't
that.
have any fucking Asian one. I was like, yeah, we did. We've had some Asian viewers, sure.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Just like I said, when this first started, I never had any intention of, or the thought of reaching outside of British Columbia never occurred to me. Because I think, one, I didn't understand how algorithms and all that shit work at all. And just figure, hey, if I'm in BC, then it'll be people in BC that find me. And we've got like Joel Scott. That's it. Yeah, it's awesome. We could pass that on if you want, Growing Mo, but we will be more than happy to ship that off to you.
Yeah, fair is fair, man.
If you want beans, we will give you beans, 100%.
Yeah.
And they're fire.
Yeah, it's Yeah, man. That's just honestly, if I was to pass this on to somebody for him, I would pass this over to Noob. So Noob could have a fucking hat, more of this stuff. So
You know
if
what?
he wants to, it's gonna get past the fucking Noob. I'm gonna make that decision myself.
Executive
So
decision.
I'm making that executive decision. Noob's been such a fucking supporter of ours and everything. Oh, you have a hat? Well, motherfucker. All right. Look at that. Look at that shit. I'll tell you what. Nobody wants this shit.
Okay, I get him then. I claim.
Nope.
Yeah, you can't.
No,
Conflict of interest,
he
man.
said-
Doing that.
He said he'd be honored to have him. He fucking gets them. You just send me a message, bud. So
Yeah,
we're glad. That's exactly what you get for fucking showing up and showing a little fucking support. You get fucking beans. You
Tell
get a fucking
5 friends. Get all your grower buddies over hanging out with us on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays.
Do us a favor, hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. First time in the door and you're winning beans. Show up again next week and you might win more. It really,
yeah.
it seems
It's
to be
highly
people on hot streaks around here where we had Big Word that was real hot with the winning for a bit, and then we had Weed Nerd and like yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man. So, absolutely. Congrats on the win. Thank you for fucking showing up and giving us their support, man. That's what it's all about. We fucking love it. We like passing it on. We like helping the community. We remember what it's like to kind of be a new grower. We remember what it's like to try to find people in here feeling all awkward and shit. We like people to come in. We like the passion for the fucking weed. Yeah, don't sleep on that shit.
What Noof is saying there, I've never tried a properly grown Sunday driver cross, but when we get in between harvest around here and we got to go hit up the dispo, which we don't like to do, we have found that more often than not, Sunday driver crosses are better than
most.
Yeah. So it's we've tried a few different versions of Sunday driver crosses, and they don't disappoint, at least, right? They're just like, fuck me as soon as you open the fucking bag. So I'll give it
my grower, like it was I had a Sunday driver and it grew kind of small buds, kind of spaced out a little more than I'd like, but the quality was so good. Like I said, it tastes like wine gums, like a really sweet fermented fruit kind of terp to it. It was fucking awesome. I would grow that one again for sure if I had it. And jealousy, I don't know. I had something jealousy from Colton, and it was fucking dynamite. Colton's underrated, man. He grows some fire. Kind of easy when you send it to me because my weed not fucking mids all the way.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's the only thing that I wish, or not that I wish, that it would be nice. Someday I'm gonna make it fucking happen. All right, like I've smoked weed from almost every member of this fucking community that we fucking see, except for Caribou's fucking Colts. And
he fits right in.
I finally got to meet Caribou. So fucking yes. Now we just need to fucking properly get up there and fucking smoke. So
Hey, Fluff, read the.
Yep, I was just fucking typing them in. I don't know if you're on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, just find me at Fluff's Gardens, and then you can send me the info there. If not, our Discord is down in there. If you suck at technology, probably not the way. If you need an email address, just tell me how to get a hold of you. I'll send you an email address.
Or easy to remember, caribouhearttv@gmail.com. If you're able to hit us up there, I can forward your shit to Fluff and make sure you get that.
Oh, that would work too. Yeah, that would be good. I need to make one for like my Fluff Garden shit, man. Mine would just get fucking lost. So many. I like never check it. So need to be more fucking professional with my emails.
Yeah, that's the cross I had from that I was gifted with. That's deadly. I didn't get any Gary Payton yesterday, but
Oh
The-
shit! How is that laid back, Dad? Fucking jealous.
One of my favorite authors' favorite band is Widespread Panic, and I've never even fucking heard of him until I started reading his books, and now I kind of really want to fucking know.
I feel like that'd be fun. I may have picked up tickets for that Mudvayne Static X show near Spokane there in a few weeks.
Fuck yeah, dude!
So, and actually, the cool thing is my youngest sister, she got a promotion at work there a few days ago, and was on Facebook talking about that. And I was, oh, congratulations and all that stuff. We started talking, like, you gotta come to a show. So she calls me up that night, all fucking shithouse, saying, oh yeah, we need to do a show together. And she ended up buying a fucking ticket that night to come check out Mudvayne and Static X with us. The funny thing is, I haven't heard from her since. So I almost wonder if it was like one of those, oh my God, what the fuck did I do last night? Now I got to go down into America and watch a concert with my asshole brother and shit like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun, though. She should be good stuff. And actually, I found some like ridiculously cheap tickets to see Korn and Gojira in Calgary. So me and the kid are going to head that way. And they're not very good seats at all. You're pretty side stage. But for that price to go see Gojira, fucking right.
Gojira's a cool fucking show, man.
I'm more interested in them than Korn. Korn's just
Oh,
kind of
100%, dude.
to Korn. I'm going to say I seen them kind of really, right? I was really big on them in high school. And honestly, I have a hard time listening to most of their shit nowadays. But Gojira, I'm very intrigued by. And so, yeah, let's go check it out. With that, what do y'all figure? What time to start wrapping her up, guys?
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Growing Mo Flower. Big win. Thanks for tuning in, hanging out with us. Awesome to see new faces showing up in here. Cheers, Double J. See you there. Yeah, Double J. Will be October 1st. Airway Heights, whatever the casino is out that way. Static X and Mudvayne are playing. Fucking, I'd love to play.
Oh, dude, and it's a casino show, too, so it's going to be like a small venue.
I think it's an outdoor venue, actually.
Oh, it's a big one?
Yeah, it doesn't look that big, but I think it's so I'm not sure what to expect, but it's going to be a fucking blast.
I will say, dude, like I said, but now this was in their prime, when they were touring. But Mudvayne has put on the hands down best show I've ever seen in my life. So,
see, that makes me excited because Chad Gray, I've seen him twice with Hell Yeah, and he's one of the best frontmen out there. Absolutely, the guy is just fucking all over the place, knows how to put on a show. Y'all have heard me after we saw Static X the first time. I was like, I will fucking, if any of those three bands come near us, fucking, I will go see them. And we drove 8.5, 9 hours to see Static X again a couple days later. Spokane's 8 hours away. That's closer than Calgary. We got to fucking do it. It's got to be done, So and the fact that Mudvayne is, like I said, dude, they're playing LD50 in its entirety. Static X is playing Wisconsin Death Trip in its entirety. Like, fuck yeah.
fucking yeah, right? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So that's yeah. And then after that, it's kind of time to start winding her down for the year because it's wintertime. But once again, I want to thank. Sorry, catching Grow More Flower here. This is, hey man, we've always having fun around here. We'll be back again Tuesday morning. We'll be back again Tuesday night, Thursday nights, weekly. We'd love to see you here on the regular, dude. Welcome once again. Congratulations. Everybody hit likes and subscribe, all that stuff. Fluff says it so much more eloquently than I do, but I kind of just beat it to him or beat him
Yeah,
to it, I guess.
you fucking did it, so we're gonna go with it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
green fingers.
No, you just say fucking links are down there. Let's roll.
They are. All right, let's roll. We're out.
Take me down to the graveyard. Show me a resting place. Take this worry away from me. My final bed to lay. I need asylum. Imprisoned. Forgotten and buried. Forgotten and buried. Well, I get so nervous thinking about the future. 'Cause I've been wrong before. Heaven never warned you of the joys of hell. The world can get so manic, silence sits so well. I need asylum, imprisoned, forgotten and married, forgotten and married. I get so nervous thinking about the future, 'cause I've been wrong before. Built myself a coffin and I dug myself a hole. The fear had buried me. The youth that want me turned me cold. I need asylum, imprisoned, forgotten and buried, forgotten and buried. Well, I get so nervous thinking about the future. 'Cause I've been wrong before.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, I get so nervous thinking
computer's
about the
happening.
future.
You're dying on it.
'Cause I've been wrong before. Well, I get so nervous thinking about the future. I've been wrong before.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Fuck, touch it. I didn't do it. Whoa. No touching.
I've been so wrong.
I've been so wrong.
What is it doing?
I haven't tried watching that volume on this one. now.
Just killing it.
It's killing the vibe, bro.
So wrong. I've been so wrong. Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't pause in one of the bump bumps. Never fucking know. It'd be super extra long. It'd be awkward as fuck.
Well, pull everything out of rhythm. You just like that Van Halen song, just the rhythm.
Right word. They're conspiring against us, fellas.
Yeah, maybe the fucking computer's got a contact high. I mean, you sit here and fucking blow smoke at it all fucking day.
Yeah, I think my computer's not doing well these days.